Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, March 20th. We're looking at window traders market profile, the ES and the NQ. Little house cleaning first. I have a bunch of appointments coming up, so there won't be a video tonight, and there won't be afternoon videos on both Monday and Tuesday. Tomorrow I'll have both. We'll recap everything for the week, but just so you have an idea. I know some of you only watch the afternoon, but there's only going to be morning ones 3 out of the next 4 days, okay? Just so you know. Okay. Well, yesterday I was a little surprised why we were rallying so hard in K and L while Powell's press conference was going on, especially from the, again, I don't watch anything of what he says, but some of the headlines that people in our trading room put out certainly didn't seem bullish to me, but whatever reason, they tried to spike higher. Now, we ended up taking back the trend day in NQ. ES, we left one set, and I left the price spike for NQ because we closed right where it's attempted to spike from. Now, there's still 80 minutes to go prior to the opening. However, right now we're trading below the base of the price spike, and in ES's case, in the lower distribution. A lot of times it takes the overnight and the market, a full grasp to come to a conviction of what they want to do after he's done. So we're going to see this morning. Again, for the bulls, it would be imperative to open above the base of the price spikes here. Because if you do, then you have a good chance to have overlapping or higher value. And you have a chance, again, to take out yesterday's high, which would put the daily up in ES. Remember, I just called it balanced still. I said we stretched it. So far, for good reason, I said that. So that's the bulls' job. As far as the bears want to stay now, at least to start, in balance, in value, and then try to take out yesterday's lows. Now, yesterday's low is not your balance low. Again, balances are subjective. So your balance low is either Tuesday's low or Friday's low. Depends which one you want to use. Right now I'm using Friday's low. But if by some chance we trade between Wednesday's low, I'm losing my mind, Tuesday's low and Wednesday's high, then I'd probably just make it a 4-day balance, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and today, and not count Friday. But again, that's for later today. But that's, so are bulls going to defend yesterday's low? And the answer to me is no. If they were going to defend anything, it would be what? The base of the price spike. Now, again, they can still do it. We still have plenty of time, right? We've seen these markets move. A good part of the overnight early on was done way above the base of the price spike for both of us. So that's definitely something to keep an eye on once 9:30 rolls around. Okay? I'm not going to give you a game plan. I told you the important levels need to be in this trading room. 6.5 hours a day, live webinar, as we break this down while live streaming this profile. Now, righty, same thing. They went out with a double distribution day and a price spike above I or above H. I'd probably use J I'd probably use J as the price spike, not G. Okay? So look where they're trading, right at the base of it. So it's going to be very important how this market plays out come 9:30. And then chart-wise, here you go. It's just a daily. Again, tomorrow night we're going to recap all 3 of these indices, monthly, weekly, and daily. Again, you can call it a 3-day balance or you can call it a 4-day balance if you want to include Friday. It's up to you. 66 million yesterday, so again, no real volume. Again, my focal point is continually going to be on the 200-day moving average. And one other very important note, SPY goes ex-dividend tonight. So I'm not sure what it is, $1.50, $1.60. So to make it easy, if we close at 568 today, tomorrow it's going to show a close of 566.50. Nothing's free. Yeah, you get the dividend, but they take it away in price. All right, so question is, are we going to get some dividend buyers throughout the day? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Good luck trading today. And we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.